Hi friends! So, you know what time it is? This week we are back with a storing photocards video. And I have quite a bit for my miscellaneous, but I have, per usual, changed some things around, but I have not dropped anyone. So, there's that. I haven't, dropped. It's just that I've changed around, my collections, where they are, the organization of it. So yeah, let's go ahead and just actually store some stuff. Alright, so up first we have my A5 Hush Rush binder again, and we have not seen this binder in a long time, but she's back. And that's because in here I'm going to be putting my lower priority collections that I just want cards from these people. I don't know if I want to fully collect them or anything like that. I just want cards. Yeah, you know? Nana is the only one that's a little she's the highest priority in here. I would like all of her cards since there's so few, but for right now she's fine. So since she's the highest priority, she's up first. And the first card I have for her is this blush card. I love blush so much, and I really wanted something from blush era specifically because I know that blush is on Unframed, but yeah. So I got this card because she's just so cute and I love the pink. So there's that. Up next, I have some Yeonhee from Rocket Punch cards. So she is right here. And I know that Yeonhee, Rocket Punch debuted before YooA, and I have everyone else in debut order, but like I said, Nana's the highest priority, so she's up first. So we have Pink Punch and Red Punch, and then I'm going to re-put in some Hwiseo cards. So most of these cards, I already have them, but they're gonna go back in because she is still my bias in high key. And I just want some cards. I'm not gonna try to fully collect her like I did before. So here's Hwiseo. And then I really liked these two pre-order benefits that I had. Plus, she's in the pink hair, and I really liked the pink hair as well. I enjoy Let It Burn a lot. I think Let It Burn's a really good song. And that whole mini album EP or whatever is good. And then here's some L's Up cards. There she goes. Now we have Jiwoo. And I have one card for Jiwoo today. All of the people so far in this binder have been on Queendom Puzzle. That's funny. Natty, however, has not. But she has been on a survival show. She was on 16. And, oh, what was it? Idol School, the one that created From Us. Anyway, Natty is my Kiss of Life bias. And I didn't have her in a collection because I didn't want to fully collect her, but I do like having her cards. So here we go. And then for Eyelet, Minju is my bias. So I just have a couple of Minju cards. Beautiful. So that is that binder. Not super high priority. And so far I like it. We'll see what happens. Here we go. So I don't have anything until Borderline, which I have every single one of her Polka album cards, and I also have her 3 kit pre-order cards. And the best thing about this is that someone gave them all to me for free. I just paid for shipping because they were super nice, and they were like, yeah, here, take them. And I was like, yay, thank So yes, so for Borderline, there's an inside and outside polka version, and each one has 6 cards, and then 4 QR cards, which of course makes 10. So I've just decided to put one of the QR cards on the back of the middle, whichever one I like the least. So here's our first concept. I think this is inside. And I put my favorite in the middle. I like her Swan Lake-ish look. And then I think that this is the outside version. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called, inside and outside. And then this one was my favorite. And we have the QR cards, and we'll see the QR on the back of this one here. Now for her kit, it's an even 9. So I'm putting the 3 pre-order cards down here. And then I just need to get her 6 kit cards and I'll be done with Borderline. Yay! Thank you so much. If the person watching this has seen, thank you so much. I did get an aespa album. I am waiting on a trade for a Giselle card, but I made a collage. For Giselle today, I got a set from Neokyo. So I have her Hallucination Quest, I think it is, lenticular from Savage. She'll go here. And then I have these 2 cards on the way, and I have this card on the way. Oh wait, no, I lied. I have this Girls, I think it's the Real World version. And then this card came with the set. I think it's a pre-order for Girls. I know it's Girls, but yeah. So she's gonna go down here for right now. Yay! That is it for Giselle. Now the next collection in here is a little weird because I would label it a low prio collection, but I don't like the way it looks in that 4 pocket. And it is Danielle of NewJeans. I love NewJeans music. I love NewJeans. I hate Heejin. So I have been looking into like getting secondhand albums. And I did not realize how many people just sell NewJeans albums with all of the original inclusions for so cheap. Like $9. And I'm like, what? All of the original inclusions? Sure, sign me up. So I was able to find her blue book, her version. Most of what I have today is just like Danielle member specific version cards. So there's the blue book. And then I also have OMG, Ditto. I was able to get her version again. And then I haven't been able to find Get Up with all of the cards yet. But I did find How Sweet. I really like this hair. I think she looks really good like that. And then on my template, it says that there's 5 member version cards, but when I got her member version, it came with an extra card, and I think that this is the like NewJeans version. I would have to double check. So like this, maybe? Or maybe that's the NewJeans version? I'm pretty sure it's one of these though. Yeah, so there is Danielle from NewJeans. And that is it for this binder. Alright, So now up next is going to be the medium Prio groups, and so I did take Minnie out because there were a few idols who, well, two, I think, who I knew that I was collecting more for the layout than for the actual group. And, you know, like, it's not what I want. I would rather collect the idols that I like rather than just collecting for the layout. So I'm collecting Miyeon and Soyeon. But I completely flipped around Miyeon and Soyeon. I was like, hold on, what is happening here? Okay, so this Miyeon and this Soyeon need to switch because Miyeon and Soyeon should have pages in the same way that I do Le Sserafim's Chaeyeon and Sakura. So then this Miyeon flip-flops. So Miyeon on the left side and Soyeon on the right side. Here we go. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, why am I seeing what? Alright, so I am only putting up front the ones where I have both members, and the first like card set where I have both members is the spoiled set from I Never Die. Then I have Soyeon's jewel case to match Miyeon's for the Born version. Then I have this Miyeon on the way. I have that Soyeon on the way. Then we move into some polka cards because I have these. Do you come first? No, I think I put you down here. There we go. I don't know why I took that one out. I have this polka for Soyeon, and I'm getting these three for Miyeon. And then that leads us into this section where I start like putting the cards where I only have one member for, and normally Miyeon would come first because she's older, but Soyeon is my bias, so I put my bias first. So I have some more 2 polka cards for Soyeon. I have that one and that one. And then I also have a pre-order benefit for Soyeon. I have this wife holo card. Isn't she so cute? I love it. Cool. So that's what I have for Idol today. I am doing the same thing with Itzy, but I'm still collecting my 3 members, Yeji, Chaeryeong, and Yuna. So start with sets where I have all 3 members up front. And then here's my Chaeryeong page, and Chaeryeong is my bias, so she's first. Then Yeji, and then Yuna. And then some units. So that's how I have those set up. Same thing with Purple Kiss. Here is Goeun, Dosie, and Yuki, and I do have one card today, and that's this Hide and Seek Dosie, so she'll go here. And here's Goeun's section. And then I only had 2 extra cards for Dosie right now, so put her there. And then Yuki. So there's my medium Prio groups. Alright, next is Loona. I have nothing for Choerry or ARTMS, but I do have a few cards for Loossemble. So for Loossemble, Goeun was the other one who I was collecting more for the layout than because I really wanted to collect her. So I did take Goeun out, but I do have the last Loossemble cards that I need to finish their debut era. They were all Hyunjin, so we'll put those in. And now I'm done with debut era. So we have Hyunjin and Heejun. Then there's their Ever Music, the QRs, and then the QRs and the egg PCs for the other 3 members. And I might try to get some pobs to go there. There are a couple that I've been thinking about. Then for One of a Kind, right now I have it set out Heejun first, then Hyunjin, then units. Then for Chuu, oh my god, I love Strawberry Rush. I love the song, I love the album, I love Chuu so much. So much. I do have a pop for her. I have this one from Howl. I have the A version for Strawberry Rush on the way. So I will get that soon. Beautiful. I love Chuu. Oh my gosh. I watched her episodes with Loossemble where they were on the Loossemble Assemble thing, and I can't remember exactly what it's called. And Chuu was a guest star, and it broke my heart. I love Chuu. But then back here, I do have my Loona set up, and the main reason I was still collecting Goeun was because I thought top 5 Loona would be dumb. But I don't want to collect just for the layout, and I want to collect 5 members of Loona. So that's where it's at right now, but I do have a solution. I just have to like wait until I have money for said solution. You feel? I'm gonna get, well, I want to get a Meow Cafe binder with the 10 pocket pages for my 5 members of Loona, but then again, nope. So at first I have flipped that. I should have more of Choerry's cards coming. And I was going back and forth about Choerry, which is why I don't have her fillers in. But it's because, again, I thought top 5 for Loona would be dumb. But I want to collect Choerry. And I want to collect Hyunjin and Heejin and Heejun. So there's flip that. And then I have the ARs here, and here are sets where I have at least 3 members. And then the rest, I have my pre-debut page, my units. This is all the same. And then I did fully keep Chuu set up. She's still, I have all her fillers, she's fully set up still. Just back here for right now. And then my extra Chuu cards. And then here are Heejin cards. And then Hyunjin and Heejun, because they could fit on a page. And then Choerry. And once I get the rest, then they'll be made into full sets. So yes, there is Loona. I love Loona. Cool. Alright, next up is IVE, and the majority of the rest of my cards are IVE cards. So let's find where IVE ends in my stack. There we go. So I have IVE cards today, starting with Liz's 11 set. So 1, 2, ID. So I just need the oldest and the youngest. And Ray's ID. There we go. So there's 11. And then nothing until IVE switch. Alright. For IVE switch, I have Goeun and Hyunjin for... Is this the off version? Or maybe the on? I can't remember. I can't remember the version names. But the good version. There we go. I know it's not the good version, but that's what I'm going to call it. And I have Wonyoung. And I'm still waiting on Hyunjin and GIdle for the bad version and the spin-off version. I think it's on-off spin-off. Then for the loved IVE version, I have Hyunjin. And for the Digipack, I have Wonyoung. Then comes the lenticulars. I have Hyunjin and Ray on hand. Hyunjin, Ray, and I needed, like I talked about before, 2 sets to fill this out. So I have 2 pop sets in which I was able to secure Wonyoung. So I think that's Apple Music. Yes, Apple Music. And then I think this is with Moo. Yes, with Moo. I love it when they say it on the back. So those are the sets I have. So Apple Music. And with Moo. And hopefully I'll be able to get the other members. I'm not super worried. Liz and Ray, maybe, but we'll see. The only one that worries me is Wonyoung, and I have her, so. There we go. Good progress for IVE switch today. And I have 1 extra card because I was able to get at the pop-up store close to me, I was able to get a copy of IVE, the special edition, and I pulled Wonyoung. I was like in the parking lot with my friend and I wanted to see who I pulled, and I opened it and I was like, holy shit, like, it's Wonyoung. And that is it for IVE today. Next is the Sserafim, because I unfortunately don't have any red velvet cards today, which is so sad, but hopefully I'm like in a trade for a few. Okay, up first comes this page, because I'm finishing this spread today. I have both of these Eunchaeys. So her standard version photo card and one of the lucky draws. Yay! They're done. Look at them. So cute. Nothing for Unforgiven yet. I do have an easy card I was able to cross trade for. I have this Eunchae. So the Balmy Flex version is done. I heard they're having another comeback soon. Like, they're gearing up for a comeback in August or September, and I'm like, no, we're still boycotting Hybe. Wait until the boycott, wait until Hybe starts being not as dumb and the boycott is over, and then I can buy your album. But, you know, life doesn't work that way. Okay, up next come my soloists. starting with Miss Eunbi. I do have a card for her today. I have this hoodie card. So she will go here. And I've also secured 2 more open cards. So that's exciting. There she goes. That's it for Eunbi. No Yuna today. I have 1 Chaeyeong. And I adore this Chaeyeong card with my entire heart. She is a, oh, nope, the Move Street pre-order benefit. Look at her. She's so cute. Oh, I love it. I love it. Look at that. That makes me so happy. Okay. That's it for this binder. The majority of my cards today were YooA, Danielle, and IVE. Next is IZ One, but I only have 1 card for it, and she actually goes in my 3rd IZ One binder because I got rid of all of like the empty spaces in my other collections and made a ton of empty spaces in my IZ One collection because I am like officially going to start picking up trading, like Japanese trading cards and concert trading cards. So I have made room for Tsukito Iwasatai, and I have Eunbi and Chaeyeon. And as you can see, it is in chronological order. I was going back and forth. I was like, should I put it in chronological order with the rest? Should I make them their own separate binder? What should I do? But chronological. Next comes, after the Hard Eyes pop-up store, the Japanese fan meeting. I have Chaeyeon and 1 random Yuri. Then the Eyes on Me trading cards. Oh, I missed a filler there. There she goes. Then comes the trading card, like, montage, I guess. So, Buenos Aires. And Vampire. And because I added all of these trading card spaces, that's the end of that binder, because that's all this binder can hold. So our first binder is Color Eyes, Hard Eyes, a few like random non-album sets, and a bunch of trading cards. Binder 2 starts with Bloom Eyes. And we've all seen Bloom Eyes, so we're gonna skip past Secret Diary, WizKit, Eyes on Me, Oniric Diary, the D-Icon set, then comes Oniric Theater, and the trading cards. And there's still a lot of sets that I have not, like, made space for yet. And then 12. Oh, I messed up. I'll switch those around off camera. Nope. So there's what's in the second binder. Now, this bugs me because I have 2 white binders and then the 1 purple binder, but I've been waiting for Meow Cafe to restock these binders and they haven't. They're sold out. I need another white binder, but I can't get one. So this one starts with the Eyes on Me, Kino, and then into one reeler. And here we go. This is where my last card is. I have this Hyunjin today. So there she goes. Beautiful. Past one reeler into one the story. Just the trading cards. And then come the rest of the things. I'm putting the units for Tsukito Iwasatai up here because there's 5 of them. And 5 in a 12 pocket doesn't look great. So, and then here come the rest of the cards that I have not made like adequate spaces for yet. This section has decreased greatly because all of the trading cards are gone. So yeah, that is it for today. That is the IZ One collection. I think I'm gonna just leave on this page. Thank you for watching if you made it this far. I hope you had a good, well, I hope you have a good day, week, month, year, or life if you never watch me again. And happy collecting or watching. Bye.